What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Arcadia. Very excited to go through this album, very much enjoying the sound. It is very much like a Duran Duran sound, although, as I've mentioned a couple times, one thing I've noted is it sounds like Laban is singing with like a slightly different style. He's taking a slightly different approach to his delivery in some of the lines. But it does have a very much Duran Duran sound, which is what a lot of you have said, that Arcadia is closer to the Duran sound, whereas Power Station is more of like a rock. I mean, someone even called it sort of, it's akin to American rock sounds at the time, so have to see. Like I said, I have to wait a week or two to get that, but I will get it soon. We'll go through that one. But in the meantime, we're up to the third tune on this album, which is Goodbye Is Forever, which, you know, obviously speaks to finality. It makes me think of the term in Japanese linguistic culture, sayonara, which there's a number of ways to say goodbye or to issue a parting or to give a salutation and an indication that you will return. But if you say sayonara, it really is final. It's like, this is the end. You know, I'm not going to see you again. This is the last time we will ever speak. So it does make me think of that. So we'll have to see, you know, what the finality relates to. Obviously, it could be in relation to an interpersonal relationship, but it could also relate to someone vis-a-vis, you know, an industry, a career, an occupation, society itself. There could be a number of ways that one could, you know, turn their back on something forever, or the thing, the entity could turn its back on the individual. So we'll have to see, you know, why goodbye is forever, or rather in what context goodbye is forever. But yeah, this is Arcadia, Goodbye Is Forever, from their 1985 album So Red the Rose. Oh, got a couple different, like, kind of clattery percussive rhythms already. Hey.
Sometimes you have no choice. Sometimes you got no voice to say. Say if you will the words. Say if your world is so great. We can decide it.
I'm gonna again, like, repeat what I'm thinking about this singing. It's Laban singing, but it's like in a slightly different lane. The guitar mixed with that key thing, the funky flavor was fresh. It's like, I can hear Notorious not being too far away in the future here. Like someone's playing a radiator. I love this section. I love his sort of haunting vocals, floating over or perhaps like immaterially through the track. It's got a good groove too. The guitar gives it that sort of nice groove, but then you've got those like two different percussive layers that are sort of rattly, like clattery. feel like with the repetition of that line, you know, more than just, you know, one or two times in a chorus line, it's like driving the point home. It really feels like it's reiterating it, you know. It's an indication of it, the finality itself. That being said, I still, you know, there are a lot of contours there that I've yet to sort of glean, so gonna have to listen to that one some more, but, you know, that's 3 for 3. I'm really enjoying the sound of this album, and I'm interested to hear, my understanding now, as I took a closer look at the booklet, my understanding is that Sting and Herbie Hancock are on the same track, both uncredited, which is interesting. I guess, you know, that's sort of a cheeky thing, like if, you know, if you have some musical connections and you can bring in people who are sort of very notorious in their own right, but you sort of do it under the radar and don't credit them. I like the cheekiness of that. But as I said, my understanding is they're on the same tune, so I'm looking forward to that one. But yeah, this was cool. I enjoyed it, and as I said, there's a bit of a flavor where I can feel Notorious not too far down the path in terms of sort of like the funk and the groove of some of the song there. But as I said, also LeBon's singing, it's like, it's that sort of liquid metal that I've, you know, referred to a few times, but it's the way he hits some of the falsettos and the way he sort of like stretches or bends some of the notes or the chords. It's like, it feels like it's a slightly different idiom. So yeah, I like that he has not only like range in a traditional sense, but range in that he can sing in like a couple different idioms, it seems like. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're fond of this one. Let me know if there's one coming up that you're particularly looking forward to. Other than that, have a good day, have a good night. I'll see you next time.